something I haven't showed off with these guys, you can actually get on their backs. That's actually how you're intended to get up here. I think, actually, rather than using the combat knife, I'm actually going to go back to the broadsword, just because I can do this without any challenge, and that really works out well for me. To be honest, come on, there we go, nice one. Nice one. I don't know if we'll be able to get up here at this point, but that's the whole reason, basically, I've got the broadsword, because even if we're not able to get up here, jumping, we can still do that. We might be... Oh, we can get up. Oh, it's the next level we can't get up just yet. Okay, that makes sense. And there's a lot of grinding you can do here, because you've obviously got the free dolls and stuff. But yeah, what I'm going to do... I know I keep changing the subject. I apologise. I realise that I'm bad at that. You know, keeping the subject the same. Actually, I've completed this whole bit for as much as I can, so we might as well head back and go to where the boss is, the next boss that is, and make our way through that way. So yay, progress. That is good. That is good. We are making good progress, actually. We are definitely going to complete this area by the end of the episode, which is what I was hoping. Ideally, I should have been, you know, structuring this episode so we could, like, complete each area, like, in an episode. But there are some areas, like, that are quite long, and this one just happens to be really quick, actually, because the bosses are kind of close to each other. And pretty much once you defeat one boss, it just makes it a cinch to actually get to the boss. Now, what you're going to see as we progress further into this is the Metroidvania aspect of Aria of Sorrow, and indeed all the CastleVania games, most of them. I believe just the 2D ones. That being said, I actually do need to play the N64 one. But here we have the Metroidvania aspect. Using power-ups, oh my lord, I am so sorry, everybody. I am so sorry. We literally, please tell me the recording's still going. I hope so. I think it is. I think we're still good. Sorry about that. Bloopers, everybody. Bloopers. Professionalism. Professional let's playing. But yeah, using power-ups that you've just obtained in order to actually get to new areas you couldn't previously get to. Oh. I know for a fact we won't be able to get to this yet, but it's still nice to know that that's there, so we can come back to that at a later point, and we definitely will come through here again, just to grind. But here we go, to the inner quarters, and I know for a fact there's something in the floorboards down here. It might not be here, but in the next room. Yeah, I think it's in the next bit that looks like this. But anyway, sometimes you can attack the floors, and as you saw, some of the walls. Actually, do you know what I'm interested? No, actually, I was just going to say we don't even have that soul yet. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And this should lead us to witches and such. There's actually a couple of things we can get down here. A level up is one of them, and it's actually very useful. I actually do want to try and grind for the trainee witch, but there is a normal witch in here. And actually, a bit of... You know what I realised? We never actually equipped on our armour, did we? What did we just get? The ninja suit? Okay, +4, -1. Yeah, that's actually good. I don't mind losing attack, because we can always switch our... when we level up, it will kind of make up for it anyway, and we probably will level up quite soon, because of the nature of the area that we're currently in. There is going to be a lot of opportunity for grinding at the moment. Nemesis! Nemesis! What are you doing, Nemesis? Why must you attack me with your invisible sword? These guys always reminds me of the Three Musketeers. Not the chocolate bar, but the movie, The Legend. I've never actually tried that chocolate bar. Now, one thing, I am kind of obsessed with American candy. Now, hear me out, guys. You got to be kind of, you've got to come into this with an open mind. I'm not a fan of American candy, and the reason for that is I think it tastes awful, and that's honestly what candy is all about to me, how it tastes, and it tastes awful in my personal opinion, but I can understand people liking it. But I personally think the Hershey's, which everyone says are like the best candy and so good, I personally think they taste like M&M's, and I don't really like M&M's. I like the blue M&M's. I don't know if they're different, like a different colour in other countries, but they're like crunchy ones that have biscuit and stuff inside them. Now here we have the boss. Now, I know how to tackle this boss, but the problem is I will probably get damaged, so, you know, let's just hope. So this boss is different than most. This is the Headhunter. It has 3 phases. You can't attack it until the head is firmly on its body. The first phase is here, where it will have the knife. And I've damaged myself already because I pressed the wrong button. So that's just perfect. So in this phase, what she'll do is she will attack you with her knife. Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch back to the whip sword for this one, because I think it actually might be easier. Now, I think in this stage, you cannot justify using your MP at all. You just can't afford to, because she will not come anywhere near you if you get good range and you do that. This is the phase that you should be worried about, in my personal opinion. If you don't know how to do this, then you will be shocked. The main thing I find with this phase is getting damaged by touching her. The magic doesn't actually affect me because I know how to avoid it. Also, this has got to be said, you can see the age of this game because the magic effects that she uses kind of look like really crappy Microsoft Paint animations, you know? You know, like those little animation programs you get in school where you just drew on like a blank piece of paper or something? It should also be mentioned that you can actually get poisoned in her next phase. I should probably say that when it gets to its next phase, which we might not do because of the amount of damage that I keep taking. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure you cannot damage her when she is doing her magic in that phase. Now, here's the thing. We have got the zombie where we become stronger when poisoned, but we lose 4 attack. But I think there is a highly likely chance we are going to get poisoned. So I really don't mind putting that amount in. These clouds will poison you, as well as her tongue as well, I think, which I'm pretty sure you can attack. I don't know how much damage it does. I can't imagine attacking her tongue would actually do that much damage at all. I'm actually going to use... I'm debating what to use. Okay, so I'm pretty much only going to use this... this attack when she comes on the ground. So I'm going to go for the one that's more costly. But we'll... wait, how did you avoid it? How did you avoid it? Okay, you know what? I don't really care about getting poisoned because it really won't make much of a difference to me. I'm going to switch back to that, and I'm going to switch to... actually, Skeleton might be... Wait, did I actually switch to it? Yes, I did. Skeleton is going to be the most useful at this point. Come on. Come on, okay. Literally, as I say that I don't, like, care if I'm poisoned, I end up getting poisoned. We could probably switch away from the whip sword in this stage. I'll switch to the broadsword. Oh, come on. No. Oh, you can attack the tongue. That's good. That's good. You know what? I think I'm just going to grind it. Like I said, we got our potions, so I'm not that concerned if we take much damage. And we've got a majority of our health left. So, you know, I'm not that concerned, like I said. But it's still nice to kind of have that security that we can... Wait, okay, this is kind of confusing because why is some of my attack not damaging her? Like, that is kind of stupid. I need to watch my health, actually, because I'm actually... like, oh, I did it, yay! And I didn't even need to use a potion. So there we go. This is the soul I've been mentioning for a couple episodes. It's the Headhunter. You can basically get strength from the souls you have, which is why I've been grinding souls. I got a lot of skeletons. I got a lot of wing skeletons. I got a lot of bats. I've maxed out the amount of bats I can have. So I actually do want to see if the Headhunter actually makes a difference. Okay, you know what, fine. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's still nice to have. Now, this is the area that I like because we get access to more better weapons. This is Curly. I like to think of it as the racist... the racist... you know, I'll talk more about that when we get back to it, but I think it's a really racist stereotype. I find it kind of funny that they thought they'd get away with it. Okay, wait, okay. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. These guys always bother me. I think they're actually the most powerful of the armors. Now, I think she's a racist stereotype. Look at her. She has got dark skin. Her name is Curly. She has black hair, and she is wearing a tribal outfit. So, take away from that what you can. But she's basically the black version of the Durka. So, you know, that's a thing. Can I avoid you, please? One thing I like about this game is, like, learning all of the enemy's weaknesses and such. Nothing up there. It's probably the next layer, I think. Learning the enemy's weaknesses and the location of them. just so you're pretty, good, and you know what to do, and you know what to do, and you know what to do. Oh, boom! That was close because we were literally one thing away from being hurt. This is what we actually need. It is the Undyne, which I think of Undying. Actually, I'm pretty sure Undyne is a character from Undertale. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to say this right now. I don't get the thing with Undertale. I just see it as any other RPG, and it doesn't really remind me that much of Earthbound. I don't consider Earthbound to be like the best game ever or anything like that. But I'm just not impressed with the way Undertale came out, and especially, you know this about if you watch my vlogs, my whole vlog that I did ages ago on Xenoblade Chronicles X. I don't like really obsessive fan bases. Like, I love Mario, but even I'm not that obsessed. Anyway, here we got the Huntring, the poison secreting sword. I don't know if it actually does poison damage, but I like the way it looks all the time. It just looks so cool. And you know what I said? Also, that is like a really disgusting background. It's kind of like a skybox from like a pre-1990s game, on the Windows PC, or maybe like a extreme pinball or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember any Windows games. I do remember that pinball game though, the space pinball or the 3D pinball. I always remember that, and I always remember my first time on a PC, and I played that, and it was so cool. Like, at the time, you look at it now and you think, oh, that's awful. Oh, there we go! Brilliant! We got the curly where we can transform into a demon. That is actually one of the souls we need to defeat the final boss. Now, I don't think I ever finished my thought on that. The way I'm going to handle the final boss is I'm going to do it as normal on the file that I'm playing with now. But after that is done, did I just... No, it might have just been the... oh my god, I completely forgot about that. You know what? Genuinely, I like had a little jump attack then. Like, that actually scared me. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kioma Demon, in my opinion, one of the hardest souls to get in the game. Basically, if you didn't understand what was going on, he was jumping out of the mirror, and I completely forgot he was even there, and I was just like, wait, what is that? And I kind of thought, like... It sounds kind of stupid. I kind of thought my thing was haunted for a second. And then I'm like, that's not possible. I can't remember how we do it. Oh, this is the thing that sucks about this. Because it's not permanent, we have to change from our headhunter every time we want to use it. We've actually made a lot of progress this episode. I'm actually kind of surprised. Can I say that? Would anyone be mad at me if I said that? Okay. Okay. That blue thing that we killed is actually one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Because if it hits you, it does this thing. Essentially like the turn to stone attack that the hog looking pink thing did ages ago. I can't think of the name of it for the life of me. Sorry. But it basically makes you just do attacks until you basically like... grind your fingers on the keyboard and stuff enough. Not the keyboard, the game board. Did I just give away the fact that I'm emulating this? Probably. There's going to be one in this mirror. Yes, there is. Okay. Come on. There we go. Nice. Partisan. I don't think that's actually very useful, to be honest. Okay. Just wait for it to come out. Lure it out. Lure it out. I'm pretty sure it has to be in the middle to actually, like... be destroyed. These guys are actually, you can see how much damage they do to us now, and you can see how powerful we actually are in comparison to them. So now we've got like as opposed to a triangle, we've kind of got a Christian cross. I guess if you were supposed to draw a line across there, or I don't know, if you were to draw lines between them, I think it'd look like a Christian cross. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on Christianity, everybody. That won't be controversial at all. And other religions, of course, and politics, because that always ends well on YouTube. Okay, so I don't know quite where we're going to head to. Probably to where we've got to go next. That would be a good idea. I do actually know where we've got to go next, so I don't know why I was questioning it. We do have to go through there at some point, but I also know that we get something good if we go through here, from what I can remember. And even if we don't, it's kind of good because they do 55. I think that, yeah, they give us 55 experience, which doesn't seem like a lot. But at this point in time, it's actually, like, really significant to us. I'm surprised I didn't kill her instantly, actually. I think if we go across here, we get the introduction of a new enemy. If we go here, we should. There we go. This is Lilith. Apart from having a beautiful name, she has a beautiful... Wow, we got her soul straight away. Awesome. What's our luck like at the moment? Not that good, but actually, oh my god, we got another one. Slashes enemies restores. From what I remember, that's not actually that useful. And I know that we get another Lilith if we go, like, right to the end. I'm almost certain. Lilith, essentially, is not a soul that we need at the end of the game. But she is the template for another enemy, which we do need the soul for at the end of the game. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about if you played the game before. You will know exactly what's going on. Why are there, like, weird peacocks on top of the doors? That is extremely strange. Can I get back if I go this way? I know that this is the way that we actually get out, and I am going to go that way just for the purpose of really just showing where it is, to be honest, just to connect the map. Okay, we don't have to fall down to actually make that worth it, so that's good. So I'm going to head back through here. We might need to save at one point because we're actually really low on health, which I'm surprised about because we were actually doing really well. Or so I thought. This should kill her in one hit, right? No, two. Okay. My voice actually hurts. Maybe it's commentating for so long. There we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, woe is me. Did we go down? Or we didn't go down and we didn't go across. We just went straight. If we go down, there is actually, I believe, a hidden room somewhere around here. Or maybe it's in the next room. But there... Oh, my God. I completely forgot about you, Lilith. That you were there. Please just die. Please just... There we go. Nice level up right there. I'm debating whether or not to get a potion. I really am. Because I know the next area we go to isn't actually very difficult. But it can be kind of annoying and repetitive if you die. So I don't really want to risk that for myself. Maybe there's not one, actually. I was almost certain. If you look at the map, it actually does look like there should be one. Oh, you know what? It's probably in the next room. Yeah, maybe nothing in there. Nothing in there. And I don't think there's anything on the floors or on the ceiling. So we'll just go into the next part and just continue our way through. Destroy you, destroy you. I know that the witch soul isn't actually that useful, and it's not even an attack soul. I personally focus more on the attack soul because I always have, like, kind of an idea of what I want to do. Also, on the subject, I know we haven't spoken about this in a while, but the curly soul is useful for a lot of things because we can actually get the get another soul later as a result of it. Well, not a soul, but we can access a new area by using it. And I'll get into that, I think in 2 episodes or 2, like, recording sessions, we should be there. I just want to check quickly the map, make sure there's nothing over here. I don't think there is, and I don't think there's anything in the thing, right? Come on, I don't think there is. Okay, where is the... There it is. Items. Okay. Hunting. Okay. Level 20. Jesus. I do recommend for your first time, if you don't want to... if you don't know what you're doing with the headhunter, I do highly recommend that you are at least level 18, I'd say. And I'm surprised that we've actually gone up 4 levels. But I guess that's what happens when you... you know, you have higher level... Oh! Identifies breakable walls. I know that is... I know where most of the breakable walls are, but I've never actually seen it in action. I know that I've mentioned that before. I've never at all seen in action how we managed to do that. I can't remember what part we've got to go to. I can't remember if it's down... Oh, yes, I remember. We have to just keep going this way. I'm pretty certain. I could be completely wrong and then embarrass myself. But I hope not. I hope that is not a thing that happens. And I hope that I am not a thing. I am actually, like, hyped on coffee at the moment. I've only had, like, one, but I had it kind of strong. And usually, again, if you watch the vlogs, if you don't, you totally should, because they're really fun to watch. But if you don't watch the vlogs, you'll know that I'm a big fan of coffee. And I had it a lot stronger than I usually do. I guess maybe I put a more concentrated mix in or something. But, you know, I had it black, and I usually have it black with no problem. But I feel like today it's kind of really affected me, which you wouldn't think it'd do, because you feel like you build an immunity to caffeine. I don't know if that's how it would work. There we go. I'm surprised I got them in 2 hit. There we go. And see if we can get this. Yeah, there we go. Assassination. Can I get you? Okay, I really want to try and get you. Come on. Oh, damn it. At least this has got really long reach. I haven't even pointed that out. I don't know if the flames that come off of it actually damage as well, but I'm really interested to see if they do. Let me just see. No, they don't, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's just the light pink, the light pinky colour that damages, you know, without the purple outline, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's save the game. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. On the next episode, we will go to the next area using the Undying Soul that we just collected in that area. And I'll see everybody next episode. Have a good day, and goodbye.